G'day friends, this is Rod from DN ebook, which is a ebook, 50,000 word ebook to help out people new to the industry of domaining, which is the buying and selling of website addresses. DN ebook has a lot of tips regarding how to go about it, contacting prospective buyers, how to sell a name, or what name to choose, what to avoid, such as trademark domain names. It's amazing how many new people to the industry go out and register a trademark domain name, and they don't even know where to search if a name is trademarked. My book has the information to help you there. And as you can see, for $7.99, it's actually less than the cost of your average .com registration. So food for thought. But anyway, the purpose of this video is that I'm trying to sell a domain name which is thesnack.co. And because of that, I've done a Google search for snack company. So with the idea being the snack.co is a short easier to remember domain name or website address, if you wish to call it. So what I did was, this is interesting too, we're on page 2 of my search, and I've gone back to this page after stuffing up the first video, and then when I clicked on page 2, my search results actually changed. So I think that's interesting, and I'm assuming that they have changed because of my previous searches and what I've clicked on. But for the purpose of this video, this one here was actually up the top when I did my last search. And I went to the site to try and contact them, and it was a little bit higgledy-piggledy. I couldn't really see a direct contact link. So what I did was, the purpose of this video, by the way, is to demonstrate how to contact someone via the Whois information. So what I did was, because I still want to send these people out an email, I went to Dynadot in this instant, and where I was doing my searches, and I clicked on Whois and discovered that it was at GoDaddy. And when domain names are at GoDaddy, you don't get any of the Whois information. So we now have to go over to GoDaddy, click on domains, click on Whois. Some people call it Slow Daddy. It's not always quick to load, but it's a big website, so there's a lot going on. So let's give it just half a second. And okay, here we go. Come on, here we go. Whoops. Kindsnacks.com. Search. We'll get the little oh, I'm not sure what you call it. It's not a pop-up, but we need a human verification of what I'm doing. So, oh yeah, I guess you'll call it a pop-up. We have to click that to let GoDaddy know that I'm not a robot, that I'm not some type of spam bot crawler. And we've clicked on I'm not a robot. And in a second, there we go. In a second, we should get the desired result, which is the contact email for kindsnacks.com. And here we go, Whois search results. Come on, down we go. A little bit more, Interesting. Do want to buy this domain name? Not likely, it's already business, so that's a bit strange, but anyway. Okay, here's the registrant email. If I scroll down a little bit further, we can see admin email, that's the same, so we're going to settle on this. We're going to copy and paste it. We are now going to go over to... Yes, I know I'm using a Hotmail account. I'm probably better off setting one up at my hosting company, but for the purpose of this video, we'll do it this way. And I'm going to write the Snack Co. in an idea that will get their attention because they're in the snack business. Over here, I have an email already written, and or a sales pitch, let's call it. I'll copy and paste that over to the new one. Keep in mind I'm doing this a number of times, so I like to have the second one just sitting there so I can copy and paste it, because I'm copying and pasting email addresses and what have you, and I soon lose this information. So it's good to have this open twice, and then we'll copy and paste it, and that's done, and we'll send. And there we go. I've actually now contacted the company Kind Snacks. I've let them know that I believe I have a domain name that is a shortener for their business and memorable, and it can also be used as a secondary blog or as an email address. So look, I hope this has helped you. Basically, we just wanted to learn how to do a Whois search. Sometimes at Dynadot, for example, we can type in a name. Gives a look, we can type in a name, Space Age. Let's click on that. Waiting for a result. And we click on the Whois. And here we go. Scroll down. Here we go once again. This one's at 2co's and it's apparently under privacy by the looks of it. So I'm going to do another one just to show you. Okay, oh look, alright, we'll do Space Age again, but we'll click on a different name for the Whois information. Okay, we'll click on Space Age Net. Let's have a look. And there's the neighbour's dog, and not much joy with this one either. That's okay, we'll keep going. As I said, generally you go to the register where they're registered and you can do a Whois search. I'm just trying to show you how they pop up at Dynadot, to be honest. And I reckon this is going to be the same. Oh no, here we go. In this instance here, for Space Age, spaceage.org, I believe it was, we have an administration email and we can contact them. So that's how to do it via Dynadot, the Whois, spaceage.org. And if you have to go to another registrar, basically what you'll do is you'll be searching for the Whois information. So let's go back to GoDaddy's home page. And listen to the dog next door grumbling away. He's probably having trouble with Whois as well. And yeah, here we go. And it's very easy. Just waiting for the page to fully load. Come on, slow daddy. Click on this. And there's your Whois link, and you go from there. And like I said, oh yeah, the more you do it at GoDaddy, little obstacles appear. Like one might come up, click on all the road signs in this grid of photos, and you have to do that. As I said, that's designed to stop spam bots and web crawlers and what have you. They want humans looking for information, not other businesses and so forth. So, okay, well, there you go. This is it. Do the Whois search. Click I'm not a robot. And hopefully with some luck, if it's not under privacy, keeping in mind, you'll get an email to send to. Now, here's the interesting thing about privacy. I actually have a domain name that is under privacy with GoDaddy, but in the settings, I have set it to allow for emails to come to me. So sometimes, even though you can't see a registrant email, you can still send to the supplied email address, and there is a chance they will get it. So if you've gone that far in a Whois search, it might be worth doing it. So look, I hope this has helped you. As for me, well, I've got a domain name to try and sell, so I'm looking for Mike Sells, for example. I think the snack.co is a pretty handy name for someone like him. His name has come up under company in a search. So as we all know, co is short for company. .co is actually Columbia, but some folk will call it company as well. So yeah, that's one method, theory on how to contact prospective buyers. Do the Google search. Do the Whois. Do the Whois at Dynadot, do it at GoDaddy, wherever it's registered. Look for a admin email. You can search to see if there's a technical email that's different. In this example, they're the same. I would click highlight it, go over to my email and drop them a note to let them know I have something available. So look, I hope this has helped you, and hey, yeah, consider having a look at D&E book at smashwords.com. You might learn something. Thank you.